So I just got back to my hotel room after a glorious day of cloudy, cold, crazy weather. It is absolutely beautiful out. And there is a bird. He's looking straight down. I think he's just sleeping right there. Try not to bug him. Just chilling out. How cute is that? Can't tell if he's waiting to do something or if he's just staying out of the sun, but cool. Oh, look who woke up. Oh man, alright. This is fucking 6.5, 7 foot ceilings. We are sitting at 3.04 miles, 6,619 steps as I'm leaving the hotel at 3:26. See what kind of, it's Friday. I probably don't have to work tomorrow. So I'm going to try and make the best out of this afternoon as opposed to just chilling in the hotel room. I think today I'm going to head north. There's an outlook and a cemetery I want to go to. It's over there. Let's give it a shot. See what kind of trouble we can get in today. Waikiki Brewing. I'm gonna go here and take a left. So that's the way I came from last time I was out. Now I'm going down this way for quite a ways. Apparently there's a problem with dogs peeing. Real estate prices in Hawaii. $200,000 for a hotel bedroom, $320,000 for a one bedroom, $680,000, $615,000. People say it's super expensive to live here. Yeah, the groceries cost a lot, but you get an ocean view, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, a few blocks off from the ocean. It's not expensive. Coming from Seattle, this place is dirt cheap. Kalakaua. 1928. Across this, but like 3 blocks, 4 blocks over last time. Nice looking mountains up there. And I really want to get off this main drag, but 1 block over. I just about got into a fight with that douchebag. As soon as I shut off my camera, I was like, thanks. I don't want to get into it. Anyways, yeah, so I want to get off this street, but I can't because 1 block over is just a bunch of, hey, I've seen one of those before. 1 block over is just a bunch of residential dead ends, so I'd have to walk like 6 or 7 blocks to that way in order to get to a major street, but my destination is way over there, so I don't really want to go that way to V off to have to backtrack, because I want to be able to come back down, try and check out the sunset on the beach tonight at 7 o'clock. So it gives me about 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours to get down there. So damn, red lights, longest red lights in history. It's a Ukrainian wall. Look at that, right here in Hawaii. Actually, it's a whole Ukrainian parking lot. I'm wondering if Allah is like a Hawaiian word, or if it's like Allah mode with world. Probably not. But this thing was raging earlier. It was downpouring. I see a lot of trash here. It's very, I don't know if I'm just used to Singapore not seeing any trash, but there's a lot of just random dumping spots I've seen everywhere. And yeah, they got homeless. Crossing some kind of road, Kalaha. Alright, I made it to King Street. I have taken my turn. That is a crazy tree. Going down this way about 4 blocks and taking a left. It's a Central Union Church over there. Looks kind of cool. Maybe I'll cross here. Dude's feeding a bunch of pigeons. Interesting. See if I can find a plaque or something. I'm not seeing any plaques or anything. But oh, Cornerstone. Let's see what we got. Frank Cook Atherton Memorial Chapel, 1949. That's good to know. Church, 1922. I wonder if we can go in it. I was gonna walk back there, but it doesn't look like there's a way around. It also looks like there's like a kid's birthday party or maybe communion or something. So I'm gonna see if this is a real thrift shop. Thrift shop. Thrift shop's closed, but the old house is kind of cool. And just keep going this way, back to my original plan. Might have messed up. I don't think I can get under here. Appears to be a cop over there. But what he's doing, I don't know. Busted. I don't know if this is a sidewalk. I'm gonna keep these little birds that are kind of like the Velociraptor ones. They don't quite walk the same. They have white on their wings. The Velociraptor Singapore ones. Yeah, I might have screwed myself. I think I need to go on that bridge. There. I'll get there. Bingham Street. Bingham. He's doing some weeds. It's a neighborhood. It is right next to a freeway, but these people obviously care about their houses. They look nice. It's a community. Well, I made it. And I can go up the bridge. So, yay! There's no here, but that's what it is. The obligatory overpass shot. And that guy's still getting pulled over. Causing all kinds of traffic. Just goes down to the... It's up, over, and right back down. But shit. Bye-bye. As soon as I shut off the camera, I realized there's this little sketchy walkway. Really sketchy walkways. It's kind of my thing. I'm gonna get away from the freeway. Go this way. So that's the staircase that just came down. It seemed like a pretty major road. So I decided to take the alley behind these houses. It's quiet. Alright, so this kind of ends. This is just, I just went 1 block. It looks like this street Wilder will take me all the way to Pensacola Street, which is where I will head north again. Currently heading west. So yeah, let's see what we can find on Wilder Street, or whatever I just said it was. I think I'm gonna cross because I have the chance. Huh. Interesting. It's cool cactus. Really thick. And some are dying. Interesting. Got another church. Sacred Heart, something. So, got off the drag I was just on. I'm gonna go up a block or two. Because all these streets do the exact same thing that one does. And they're way less loud. This is a little better. Pokey Street. Sidewalk started up. I seen the chicken. I'm gonna walk towards the hill a bit. Might be quiet, but it's a fucking busy street. It's been 300 cars. I've only gone like a block. I don't understand why it's so busy on the Hoa Street. I don't get it. Tiny little street full of fucking cars. I'm going off. I can't stand to be on that street. How can such a small street be so busy? Ah, Hawaii. Where the sidewalk ends. I screwed myself. Let me check my map. Alright, so apparently I'm forced to go. That's why this is such a fast moving street, is because behind me up there there's nothing but a tangled weave of hard to get to mansions. So as fun as it would be to get lost up there and never come back down, I'm forced to follow the street all the way to where I'm going. So hopefully it calms down a little bit. Yeah, so that's getting a little quieter. It says Roosevelt High School. Must have been a pretty popular guy. Like an old Spanish mission that it turned into a high school. I just went down the hill of 8 billion cars, and now I'm walking up a hill of 8 billion cars that just, with the exception of right this second, have not stopped coming up or down this hill. Ugh. I'm just like catching my breath and trying to relax, but there's a high school something going on. Sounds very Hawaiian, but yes, I'm gonna go up there, and there's actually a little roadway up there, way up there. I'll probably be end up walking up that thing. Looks like I have to go up and around quite a bit where all those cars are. There's a never-ending supply of cars. So you got the Department of Veterans Affairs National Cemetery Punch Bowl. The only way to get up there. Does anybody see a fucking sidewalk? I don't see a fucking sidewalk. The only thing I can see is, you know, road and hill. So now I gotta walk in the fucking street because Hawaii can't even be bothered to put a sidewalk up to a major attraction. Zen moment. A much needed Zen moment. Brought to you by Aaron K. Kalamau. This is a memory of 21. So young. Now I gotta walk up there. That must stand for we don't want people in Hawaii to walk anywhere. They got a fucking bus stop there. It's a bus stop. Definitely not a handicap bus stop. I'm out in the middle of the fucking street. Sidewalks paid for by locals who are tired of people walking on their property. So up there is where I'm going, and this is the road that I was pointing out a few seconds ago. few seconds in the video, I'm starting to get a pretty cool view of downtown Honolulu there by Waikiki. Onward and upward. Doesn't say no gun, sex, or rock and roll. Quick little recap. Right there is where I was sitting when I made my little, I'm going to sit down for a second video. That's where all the noise was coming from. Walked from down there, up there, walked past that, all the way up that hill. Yeah. Progress. This is nice. Beautiful view. Shade. Glorious shade. And history. History adopted by the Chosen Few Aloha Chapter Hawaii on the 50th anniversary of this cemetery, September 2nd, 1999. Oh, they each got one. So they've all got one, but they all just say different branches. Jewish war veterans of the USA. The other one was like disabled veterans. A quiet view of this. Of this bush. Here's a quiet view of a bush. Isn't it beautiful? I wanted to get a quick video of this because I think from up there this building might be blocking my view, but right there is where I was walking up yesterday. Right there. Well, not yesterday, but on Monday or Sunday, I don't even know. Right on the edge of that, where it slopes down right there. I was halfway up that guy. Drive-through program, effective June 1st. All public utilities commissions, blah, 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 blah. No charge to pay passenger, blah, blah. All right, let's get to this beautiful little piece of, oh, wow. And there's nobody here. Just like the War Memorial and I'll get a quick one of this. The War Memorial in Ulsan Park, South Korea. That's beautiful. I should really get a picture of the... I need to finish the video of this and I'll back up and get a picture. National Register of Historic Places. So I thought that said from the blood vac of the dead. National poem. So this is the outlook, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. You got a better view over there. Lift my 7-foot arm in the air. My 9-foot arm, whatever. I'm 6'5". I think my arm's 2.5 feet, so whatever, 9 feet something. Oops. Yes. I think it's like a sidewalk. Let me say that's centered. Picture taken. Looks like it's maybe like a mausoleum over there. Some kind of cave. Something. Alright, so the grave that I came up here to see is up over there. Which is nice because I thought maybe it was way over there. Which would be nice to go to. I probably will. Because I want to go check out what that stone thing is over there. It looks like there might be a memorial up there. You can see there's some stuff up top. Figure that out in a minute, but the grave I want to go to is over there, which is nice because now I can check this out real quick. So I've been to the San Diego Memorial and the Korea Memorial. I don't think they had anything in Singapore other than those individual ones that I went to or saw. Japan. Short-lived. Interesting. Whoa. All right. Douchebag tourist trying to come get his selfie. Hope that helicopter crashes. 11th through 30th of May 43. As much as I'd love to sit there and film everything, there's so much. I think I'm gonna be quiet here for a second. That's nice. I wrote my grandpa's name. U.S. Navy, Pacific Theater, in the book of remembrance there. Here's a little blurb about Germany. I've been there. Well, this has been another strange moment in my life where I go to something that I think is going to be jam-packed with people, with the exception of a few stragglers. I've got another memorial all to myself, which is nice. It's, you know, reflective. I'm going to go over this right now. Oh! I almost forgot to go to the grave I came here for. See you in a second. There's really just a few graves over in this corner. It's gonna be one of the ones with stuff on it. And 4. I'm guessing it's either that one or that one. In my mind, I figured there'd be a bunch of like cigarettes and stuff around it. We'll see. I was wrong. It's down over there. These are very nice. Try not to step on anybody. With the exception of this, it's a beautiful spot for Sailor Jerry, tattoo master himself. Forever looking over Hawaii. Better not be closed. Oh, very Japanese. Yeah, there's one thing this job has done for me that has brought me to a lot. War memorials that I thought I would never see. Like ever. Just beautiful views I thought I'd never get to see. So there's a couple other graves in here that are registered, or not registered, they just they're on like Google Maps, and they seem like kind of important people. I might be able to get to a couple more, but I still want to get to the Outlook walkway. Hey, look, I found the Outlook walkway. And I still got to get through Chinatown and down to the beach before sunset, which is over there. Last couple days it's been 7:30, so I got a couple hours here. A couple hours. But considering it's been, what, 2 hours, hour and a half since I started way over there, I think I'm doing all right. I'm past halfway of what I wanted to do before sunset time, so I think I'm doing all right. This ought to be interesting. Lots of plaques and stuff up here. Elks, Fallen Veterans Award. Like, there's a lot of plaques. I like plaques, but holy cow. Lost of lives in Arizona. Sons of American Revolution, 30th Bombardier Group. What do we got over here? There's that biovac word again. 76 Deadeyes Division. I think I saw something downtown about this. Wow, chapter founders. Tin Can Sailors. Oh, that's a cool one. Who are serving and have served. That's cool. It's cool. I like that, very, it's like carved into it. Unique. These are all different. But I ain't got that kind of time. Disabled American. Heroes unknown, but back to God. Military chaplains. Those guys were rather useful. Japanese. Korean. Bird. Oh wow, oh wow. There's a hell of a view off to my right. Continue on this way until I get to the actual viewpoint. Victory Division. Pre-OWs. Let's take a little walk over here real quick. And then we'll come around to the main attraction, which is gorgeous. Are you ready for this crazy view? I don't think you are. I'm gonna have to stand up on this hill over here and get a nice little panoramic. For right this second, I think we should check out this view. Overlooking the cemetery. There's a memorial course. Sailor Jerry's just passed it. Beautiful. Not sure if the camera's gonna capture the depth of these mountains here. Not mountains. Baby mountains. That's right, baby mountains. Oh, plaque. Let's go see what this says. Trying to keep the sun out of the way. Out of the way, sun. Your Hawaii 5-0 over there. Man, that's funny. I thought that little driveway thing was the lookout. It's like, man, that ain't no lookout. It's bullshit. It's a BS lookout. That's the lookout. Holy cow. Alright, let's take it all in, huh? So, there's that. You've seen this. Wow. Wow. Blue. Let's see if this mound over here has a nice panoramic view for me. Yeah, that is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Maybe we'll do a little zoom in here. So that way over there is Pearl Harbor. It's like way over here. I don't know what that is. It's the airport and the marina, or the longshore. Sure it's not focusing on what I want it to. I can't see anything due to the glare on the camera. this view is very nice. It's the nicest thing about Hawaii I've seen so far. Taking some zoomed in photos of that. A lot of sirens. Friday night in Honolulu. Just taking a load off. Having a seat. Trying to enjoy the quiet, the birds chirping before I go back down in the madness. With the non-stop sirens brooding it. So I was just doing a little quick math. The population of Hawaii, all islands included, is 1.44 million. Every year Hawaii gets 6.8 million visitors, which is a little bit more people than Singapore, and 1.5 million more people visit every year in all of Hawaii, not just Honolulu. Divided by 365, that's about 18,600 people in Hawaii at any given moment that don't live here. They're just here for the weekend or a week or whatever. They're tourists. They're classified as tourists. 18,600 out of 1.4 million. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you throw them, you don't put them anywhere over here. You just cram them all into one little strip right down by the water. It gives you an idea of, oh hey, it's this thing. I don't know what this thing is. Authorized personnel only. It's kind of cool. It's got ample parking. But if you just think about, I don't know, just a little weird math for you. A little Googled math. God, my soul wants to go in there. What is in there? I love that shit. Anyways, trying to take a weird picture, but the sun was blocking or making it hard for me to take a good picture. My camera wouldn't give me the right f-stop. Put it that way. Oh, hey. It's like those monkeys throwing stuff at me. No me gusto. Oh, this is cool. They got a gravesite locator. Gives you the numbers. And apparently, if you want to look something up. I don't know what it does. Floral regulate. It's like a Home Depot shed. Out of order. Do not print matte printers out of reds. Memorial wall. Seeing a lot of blank spaces here. What a beautiful memorial. Way to honor all of these. Granite. Oh, here we go. There we go. 2022. Well, at least there's some. They started one, right? They started a wall. All right. One is like brown, one's red. Do it. Oh, little kisses, little birdie kisses. That makes you wonder, who lives up there? There's some more over here. Where are they? They're there. tucked way in. It's like at least 3 houses. Just on top of the world. Remnants of a sidewalk at some point. Maybe during Pompeii. I think this is left over from the Pompeii volcanoes. That's where I almost died earlier, right where that car is right now. Trying to cross the road. Look at a memorial. Just walking down the street here and I see these guys. Very cool. There's like a vine. Go up. Whoa! These birds came right at me. You guys are my witness. They attacked me. Oh, sweet. Some kind of cart. Goes up to their house from the street. That's cool. Whoa! That's really cool. That is really cool. Mom and Dad, the whole family. Dead Bundy. Graffiti said Dead Bundy. Be a great name for more chickens and chicks. Nice view of that for a bit, so came up from there. That goes right down to the main road. This wraps around the bowl before I get run over. As I was saying, before I get run over. Yeah, this goes around the bowl and meets back downtown. It seems a lot more busier than this road, so this is more neighborhoody, more my pace. I wonder if surfers live there. Oh, that's a driveway. Holy shit. Good thing it never snows here. They'd be screwed. Hot tub on top of the garage. It's awesome. Getting into cool street signs now. Thanks to how pedestrian friendly Hawaii is, I get to cross here. I don't know what freeway this is, but here I am on the freeway. Alright, finally got back down here. Making my way down. I'm gonna go over there somewhere. That's where I was. Kind of up there. Probably more like over here up there, but now I'm back on the ground. I like some interesting trees. It's the medical center right here, hospital. And there's a bunch of homeless people over there. And it's got a big old whiff of like resin hits. Where they're taking resin hits. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna try and get off this major road. There's some cool trees in here. I don't know where I am. I know my hotel's way down that way. And if I keep going that way, eventually I'll hit beach. There's a sheriff. I could ask him. I just figured out what that was. That is the Hawaii State Capitol. It's the Hawaii State Capitol building. It is closed right now. So I'm not even gonna try to go in there. There's a law enforcement memorial over there, which would be interesting if I was a block over, but since I don't really interested. Better pause it. Yeah, so I don't really feel like going over there. I'd check it out if I was over there already, but alas, I am not. So no law enforcement memorial for me. Just moving onward. There's a couple things I have marked off that I wanted to see upon like walking past them. Like there's an eternal flame. You can see it right over there. That's the Eternal Flame Memorial for all the people in Hawaii that have served in the armed forces. That's something it was on my list to see, and I've seen it. It's only like 8 blocks away, but I've seen it. Working my way towards the water, and then gonna walk back via the water. I'm gonna take a look take a couple looks at the map on the way and see if there's anything I want to see along the way. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of beeline it. Not necessarily to get to the beach, but to have enough light to be able to walk the beach all the way back to the hotel area before it gets dark. Because it is Friday night, and I don't know what happens in Honolulu on Friday nights after dark. There's some cool churches and stuff right here. Check these out real quick. Oh, there's another flame memorial. I'm not sure what this one's for. We'll check this out first. Reserved parking for mayor. Oh, municipal building. It's the mayor's parking spot. Great seal. Look, standing in the mayor's parking lot. Can't park there while I'm standing there. Honolulu hail. Oh, cool doors. They're like copper or something. They ain't wood. They're like copper. Oh, I wanted to check out this flame. I almost forgot. Looks like they turned the fountain off for some reason, but there's people lining up to go in there. I can't tell if they're dressed nice or not. Oh, you can't read that at all, huh? Eternal flame, unite our country in memory of those who lost their lives on September 11th, 2001, in honor of the brave men and women who put themselves in harm's way to save others. The love and spirit of the grateful nation and the hearts and prayers of our people will always be with them. Dedicated November 11, 2001. Like a month later, wow. Well, there you go. September 11th Memorial. Interesting. Alright, well, crosswalk time. Huh. This is where statehood happened, huh? Luminalo Kamun, 1874. Return to the clock at 4 p.m. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here right now, but well, you have to kick me out. Oh, maybe this is where the king lies. I don't know though, so I can't get close enough to read the. December 11th, 1872, without naming a successor to the throne. Prince William Charles was known as the highest ranking chief at that time. If you pause it, you might be able to read it. It's another cemetery. The king is right there. Right there. And it looks like some of the graves face him. There's certain areas like cordoned off. That's an interesting one. I don't know if this is open. Looks like there's a walkway there, but I can't tell if there's a gate or not. Might be open. Might not be. Holt. It says H-O-L-T on that one. It's cool. Please let it be open. Church grounds are closed and locked at 4. Yeah. We're welcome, but not right now. Maybe if I get a day off tomorrow, I can come back down if I feel like it. 1908. 1950. Just kind of looking at some dates. I'm going to take a look at the map and see if anybody interesting is buried here. Oh, that's interesting. Kruger? Well, there's nothing pointed out as anybody of significance other than King Lunalilo. Lunalilo. King Lunalilo. Died without a successor. And they turned it into this tourist hellscape. So this says they found 102 unmarked graves under Queen Street. And they moved him here in 1988. There's some pretty crazy old dates in here. That one right there was 1911, which isn't that old, but I mean, 110 years. That's a cool stone. I wish I could go in here, but I can't. What does that one say? That's a cool one. You can tell they're really old ones. Oh, 4 years old. It's got a cool stone for a 4-year-old. And so that must be this. There's nothing else that marks that. I'm assuming that's the whole with bottles and trash all over it. Come to Hawaii, check out our history. It's covered in trash and nobody gives a shit. Who's this guy? That looks like a pretty big deal. That looks like a pretty big deal. William Luther Honolulu. I don't know who that is. Not that I'm expected to know who that is, but interesting. Look at this pile here. There's a bunch of like, obviously, it's just a bunch of gravestones that have been. Can't read them anymore, so they just pulled them up and threw them all in this corner of this tree. What a disgrace. The Honolulu Brew Malt Company. That's cool. The fire trucks are yellow. Yellow and white. I think they hired a bunch of people from Singapore to make some of their buildings because fuck, I want to hit up that 7-Eleven. Totally gonna do it. By the way, this is Queen Street where they dug up all those graves. Right out in front of the Honolulu Fire Department. Also right there. So we're like 4 blocks from the marina / water. I feel like this is like the kind of sketchy in-between zone where there's a lot of like deplorables. I don't know, there's some guys screaming out in front of 7-Eleven back there and whatnot. This is kind of in between the residential areas and the super touristy areas. So I'm expecting to see a little bit of fun here. I don't think I don't know. I'm looking at these buildings, trying to gauge the sunset time because I kind of want to go this way. Oh, there's a kitty running in the middle of the road. Get out of the way, cat. Let's string them up. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna miss the sunset, but I definitely want to get a good start on it. This is a road we take to and from work quite a bit. Bird flying over. It's almost sunset. It looks a little more picturesque in the camera than it does on my... Well, I don't know, I have blue screen turned off on my phone, so I don't actually know what it's going to look like until I put it on a TV. So yeah, I don't like blue eye tint thing, whatever. But so I want to shoot over here. I know there's like a big restaurant pier thing on Kauai Street. Kauai? No idea the vowels in this. I'm just butchering it. If there's anybody from Hawaii who's been watching these videos, I apologize profusely for my white man ignorance. Thank you for letting me come here. Heading down this road. Sounds like if I... Oh, that was absolutely disgusting. Just a bunch of fucking cars. Completely blacked out windows, windshield and all. Just running. Cars just running. People sitting in them, can't see anybody. It's like a pretty weak fucking sunset. It's like it's not even worth going over there to... Maybe it'll turn into something good, I don't know. I would say it's right now it's pretty weak. I believe it is 7:10. So I mean, I don't know. Get down here a little bit more. Another cracky area. Looks like kind of hilly park. Kind of nice little area. I don't know if I can get through. I'm gonna give it a fucking shot. So, looks like there's a bunch of signs that say government property. But I see people up there. It's probably a fucking golf course. Of course it's a golf course. No trespassing. Government property. You can see the fucking beach right there. And these are all locked up. This park closed 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. It closes before sunset? Like, what the fuck, Hawaii? You guys just hate people. Dirty city that hates people. I saw some people taking off their, like, I don't know what they're called, wetsuits, whatever. Hey, there's some wild cats. And a bagpipe. Randomly. Meow. Bunch of wild cats. Found the cats. Another one. That's 5 right here. I wonder if that guy feels like he needs to come here every day. Oh, I'm sinking into this grass. And I got little prickers all over me now. Yeah. Fuck your goddamn park hours. Fucking bullshit. Make me walk all the way around. Why didn't you just put an entrance over on that side? So stupid. You just made me walk 2 football fields for absolutely no fucking reason. Dumb. Not happy right now. Joggers. Fucking joggers. Maybe I can get over that hill. What's that? Huh. Oh, downhill. Downhill hurts. Oh, look, it's the police. Good, I can give them a piece of my mind about the shitty city. Just saw a plane land right there. And one took off, probably. That's probably what that noise is. Yeah, there's one taking off. Oh, I smell weed. Kitty cat. Book a ticket. Let's go see if I can get yelled at for walking out here. It's not slippery or anything. It's nice of them to add this traction on here, like right here. I'm not even looking at what I'm filming right now. It's not nearly as impressive in real life. Looks way better in the phone. I'm getting a little wet. The Pacific. Some big boats out there. I don't know what those are. Maybe those are just barges. Oh, there's an awesome homeless camp right there I did not even see. That's the life right there. Fuck yeah. Tom the cat. You're an old guy, aren't you? Been around a bit, huh, buddy? Just living that Hawaiian cat life. Security rolled through and said, "Park's closed." So now I'm wondering how long I can walk along this shit until they kick me out. And do I want to keep walking, because I might not be able to get out at the end. Dude, these wildcats are killing it. I love it. Look how many there are. They're everywhere. Got them on the walks. They're up in the grass. They're running and playing. Meow. That one's got his tongue sticking out. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. A couple of them got their tongues sticking out. That's weird. Continuing my walk with the sunset behind me. I decided to get off the path. Get away from crackies. Too many crackheads. Hanging out down here. Regular people have to go, but it's cool if the crackheads stay. Whatever. Over there somewhere playing that bagpipe. A cool cityscape. I'm gonna walk up here for a second, check out the view, and then head down to the main gate. No idea what's over here. I feel like it's industrial stuff. Park in the middle of a bunch of industrial stuff. Yep. That looks like film production stuff. Weak sauce. Yeah, the camera's not digging this low light stuff. I wasn't playing a second ago. As I'm walking along, all of a sudden I heard this crazy noise, like, wah. I'm like, oh! And I turn around and it's been standing right there. So I found the bagpiper. Truth is, I thought that mattered. I thought that music mattered. Wait, that's freedom! A little late at night, a little bit of a sketchy neighborhood and be going down. Something like that. Look at that, cats and chickens getting along. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hey, puss, puss, puss. Hi. Hey, pretty kitty, kitty, kitty. Meow. Hi, can I pet you? Yes, I can. You are so adorable. Thank you. That's ridiculous. Look at that rooster. Roosting on top of a Jeep. Wow. Alright, well, this right turn here puts me at well, I don't know. Puts me on the direction to some kind of hellscape that I know exists at 8 o'clock on a Friday night in downtown Honolulu. With loud music, a bunch of drunk people. Well, I guess not yet, but they got intentions. They got some intentions. I just don't want to deal with a bunch of drunk tourists. I haven't had anything to eat today except a couple pretzel sliders from Safeway that were fucking delicious. I am a sucker for a pretzel bun with some horseradish mustard and some yeah. Anyways, see you when I get down there. Aloha. That's cool. I like that. Not gonna believe me, no one's ever gonna believe me, but a guy on a Harley just drove by wearing a 34 Puckett hoodie. It was a hoodie, it said 34 and Puckett on it. That was intense. I don't know about intense, but there was a small world. The guy at the grocery store the other day saw my twin's hat here and he said, oh yeah, Gary Puckett. And I was like, oh yeah, and he's like, Ken Herbeck. I'm like, yeah, Ken Herbeck. He's Danny Glover. I'm like, Danny Glover. He's like, Chuck Knobloch. I said, who? He's like, oh, he played Twins with them. I was like, yeah, then he became a Yankee. He's dead to me. Here he comes. I think there's like a fireworks show or something. There's a bunch of loud bangs. You can see like reflections of fireworks. I don't know why there'd be a fireworks show. Said clean my lens there. Is that better? I hate getting stuck behind slow people with dogs.